Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer, commercial farming. Well, as you can see, today we're cutting corn. And we've got about 60.5 acres of corn here that we're going to have to do. So we've got 2 trucks that are going to run on Autodrive, and they're going to take our chaff down to the fermenting silos and dump, and then they'll return back here to the field. So we're only running 2 of them because these 2 can keep up. They do have a little ways to go. You can see the fermenting silos way down there at the end of the map. That's where they've got to go. But yeah. So anyway, we're off to a good start, and hopefully we can get this done. I don't think we have any rain in the forecast, so yes. And how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing real well. We're doing just fine here. I think a little later in the day my son is supposed to come and see us and bring his family. So yeah, life is good. Leave me a comment and let me know how you guys do your chaff. If you're, well, I wasn't expecting for him to turn around over there against me. So that's a first, but no harm. We got out of his way. Do you run cattle? Let me know. Let me know how many head of cattle you run. I would be very interested. Well, come on. Yeah, we're off and rolling now. I think we're running, I think I figured it up, it was 2,800 head. I think is what it is. I could be mistaken. I'll have to add them up. But yeah, they do go through a lot of feed, and they're all beef cattle, so we don't have any milk. So, but anyway, yeah, we're off to a good start. It won't take us long, and we'll be through this field. All right, well, we're about to get our first load, and we'll just ride with this first guy and see how he does. Make sure he goes where he's supposed to go. I'm sure that he will. All right, we are loaded. So let's bring our HUD up, and let's tell him to just go do it. Now you're headed the wrong way, bud. Yeah. No, you're headed the wrong way. Now let's see if you can do it. All right. All right, now he should take it down here, put it in the silo. And whenever he gets empty, He'll come right back down there to the staging area and wait to be loaded again. And the idea is while he's down here doing this, we're filling up another truck. So, and that's the way I do it. You know, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys do it. You know, this is just about the fastest way that I've found to do it. And, yeah. Well, our cows are all going to be happy. We've got 12 of those cow barns, and each one of them's got 240 head in it, and they're mixed Limousine and Angus. So yeah. All right, now he should get up here. He'll start dumping. And then he'll go back. Very good. All right, well, we're going to go back and get started on the other truck, and I'll get back with you real soon. All right, well, as you can see, we're making progress. Oh, yeah. We just sent our third truckload down to the fermenting silos, and yeah. Now each silo will hold 900 and something. I don't exactly know what it is, but what I usually do is I'll put 3 truckloads in there, and then I'll go to the next silo, because even though it doesn't fill it up, if the truck can't completely empty out there, he's just going to sit there. So we don't want to hold up progress, you know. We don't need none of that. We don't need to hold up progress. So, but it won't take us long, and we'll have this field done, and our fermenting silos will all be full, producing silage, and yeah. So anyway, also just a friendly reminder, please go down there and hit that like button. I know if you're like me, a lot of times I'll be watching a video and I really like the video, and I'm into it. I'm into the video, and I forget, to go down and hit that like button. And then later, I said, man, I should have liked that video, and then I got to go back and find it again. And but yeah, do me a favor, please go down and hit that like button. It helps this channel tremendously. It does me a world of good, and it's free to use. It doesn't cost you anything to hit that like button. So anyway, it's just a friendly reminder. That's all it is. In case you're like me and you forget. That's that's a struggle with me, is trying to remember to do different things, and that's one of them that I forget quite often. So I'm just trying to remind you, that's all. So when this truck is loaded, then we'll go up and we'll switch on Autodrive. We'll tell them to go to the next fermenting silo. And I think by the time we reach the 4th one, we're going to be getting pretty close to the end of this field, and the silos will have had time, to process some silage, and empty out a little bit in our chaff bin so that we can put the rest of it. But you can see our other truck has made it back, and that's why I said we only need 2 trucks, because there's no problem with these 2 keeping up. This is kind of a slow process. So, but anyway, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right, well, we're gaining on it. I mean, it's not, it doesn't go real fast, but, you know, it, 60 acres is really quite a bit of corn to chop. You know, an average size field, you take like up in Minnesota, Nebraska, Iowa, and stuff like that. Now, Iowa may be a little bit different because they've got huge fields of corn, a lot of corn. But you take in Minnesota, Nebraska, and that, these farms that has been sent down through the generations, you know, an average size field on them is about 160 acres, 165 acres, something like that. So, yeah, that's an average size field. Now, these fields, this field right here is small, very small. I guess if you compare it to the size of some of the other fields on here, and we always keep these fields here to support our cattle, whether it be hay, straw, you know, or chopped corn for chaff. That's what we keep these fields for. So, but anyway, I wanted to give you an update on where we're at. We're coming right along. This truck here will empty into silo number 3. So yeah, we've got 2 more silos to go, 3 and 4. Now what I did do, you know, I said just momentarily a while ago, is that our silos doesn't hold enough to hold an even 4 truckloads. So we usually put 3 truckloads in each one of them, and then by the time we're done, you know, they will have processed enough of it that we can get another truckload in all of them, you know, not a truckload each in every one of them, but we can take another truckload and distribute it through the 4 of them. But you know, I got to thinking about that, and I've got a mod for that, where you can upgrade factories. It's a factory upgrade mod. Well, these fermenting silos can be upgraded. So I upgraded one of them, just the first one. And of course it was expensive. Yeah. I think it cost me, just for the one upgrade, it's $220,000 to upgrade it. But throughout, you know, the years and everything, you'll absorb that, and that way we won't have a problem. So what I ended up doing is I ended up putting 5 truckloads in that first harvester, or in that first silo, fermenting silo. So we're not going to have a problem at all getting the rest of this in those other 2 or other 3. at all. So yeah, I never once give it a thought about upgrading that fermenting silo, but I did, and I think it's going to work great. So anyway, I'll give you another update whenever we get a little farther along. All right, well, we have started on our 4th fermenting silo, and I don't know if we'll get it all in there or not, but we're going to find out. The upgrade that I did on the number 1 silo, it should take any additional that we have, and that way we won't have to. I don't want to do another upgrade because it's quite expensive, and there's no use in spending money that you don't need to, you know. So anyway, I think we're getting close to calling it a day. I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me do this all day. And like I said, we've only got maybe 3 more truckloads, and this field will be done. So let's get this guy turned around here. But now you figure this field will produce about 4 million liters of chaff. So, you know, 4 million liters of silage is quite a bit of silage, and it's enough to last, you know, throughout the year. And now let me there we go. You know, it's enough to last throughout the year with the amount of cattle that I have. So, but those fermenting silos, that's the way to go right there. Putting it in a silage clamp and having to pack it and cover it and wait and then dig it out of there and feed it. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, now that works, and if that's what you like, that's fine. But you know, I just don't have the time. When you're doing commercial like this, time is precious. So we take advantage of all those up-to-date, the newest and latest, and yeah. But anyway, I think we're going to call it a day. If you've enjoyed this video, again, please go down and give me a like. Hit that thumbs up. I'd sure appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed, go over and smash that subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time I upload a video, go over and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified every time that I upload a new video. But until then, and until the next video anyway, as always, thank you for watching.